Welcome to the Mulligan Menace. Today we're playing some inside information Ugin Jeskai. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but the whole idea was I wanted to build a inside information Ugin deck that kind of worked with Tablet of Discovery for pumping up inside information, but you need to survive the early game and you need to gain life to help you pay for inside information. And unfortunately, what that means is you're going to be playing a lot of cards like Lightning Helix, Flashbacks, Firebending, No More Lies, some Get Lost. Obviously, Tablet is the one that we're trying to use to get up to this. And then Inevitable Defeat makes a lot of sense because you're gaining life, and it gets rid of stuff, which is fantastic. You're going to have sweepers in there. And then you get this big baddie here. And as much as I'm not a fan of these decks with the Jeskai Revelation, just because we see a lot of them, and I know people get annoyed with it, look at what this does. I mean, you gain 4 life. That's what we want to do for inside information. You sweep the board. That's what we want to do to get our turn for casting inside information. We don't care about the 2/1/1 monk tokens, but it also does the 4 damage to any target as well, which is fantastic, just to do that extra removal for the stuff that's out there. And we obviously have the Ugin, Eye of the Storm there at the high end, but it's funny because this Jeskai shell essentially helps fuel the Ugin and inside information combo that you have going on here. It's just unfortunate that this is a hated shell, so we'll tell you that that the deck does perform really well, no surprise. It is basically a Jeskai Revelation shell, but the whole idea and what we're trying to do is cast inside information and help fuel with Ugin by doing that 0 and +2 to gain life and drawing cards to get to inside information. Because we want to play our opponent's cards to beat them, because that's kind of the whole idea for this deck. So don't hate me, we just wanted to try something different, and this is definitely different for the inside information, but unfortunately, it is with Revelation for those that hate it. So give it a whirl, watch it, check it out. If you could, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get into this and see this interesting combination of cards that we have here with the inside information. All right, we got 4 lands. We got a little bit of draw, counter. Let's keep. Get this to surveil. 4th land. We do have blue already available. I think we can use that. Then we got No More Lies available if we need it. That's a good one to get rid of. Let's stock up here. Ooh, we're gonna want the inside information. We got the blacks for black mana for this. We'll do Lightning Helix. Could have grabbed a land. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of that. Do 2. Kind of hate paying life for that, but just trying to slow them down as much as possible. Wait, fire bricks. All right, we've played against a similar deck to this already. So they get to find some lands, and they gain a bunch of life. We're going to put in a tap land. I think we need black mana. And turn. We got some life gain spells here, so that's good. We can get rid of that. We gain life. Oh, tablet's really good, especially if we find a land. We didn't find a land, but we can... We can get lost, can't we? We'll do blue. Get lost. Cast the get lost. Or stock up. I didn't mean get lost. I meant we wanted to stock up. Well, we want land. That's actually not too bad of one. It's either Helix or... Yeah, I think we go with Helix here. And then we can play the land. We're actually up to Jeskai. Okay, they're going to get rid of that. Now we're back down. Play fire bricks. Oh, we're short on Ugin as well. Kind of want to do both of these before we do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we'll pass the turn. It would be really nice to get rid of that to get this back. Weathermaker. Okay, they're going up to Ugin land here. We're just doing this to gain life at this point. Ooh, stock up. We're going to want land. An inevitable defeat. Maybe we hold on to that. Do that at the end of their turn. Then we got Ugin and inside information available. 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, they got a lot of land here. They drop an Ugin, we could just inevitable defeat it. We're up to 7 anyways. Oh, we're not too worried about that. See what else they do here. We'll get our fun spell back. We'll kill one of their tokens. And then we're going to have a fun turn here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's go for the 7. We should be able to find some good stuff here. Oh! Okay. So we can do Extinguisher. And get rid of their blue. We're gonna create a token. That's a copy of that. Oh, we have to pay 3. I guess we can't cast those. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. I guess that's it. Wasn't really great for what we grabbed, to be honest with you. We have ways of gaining more life here. We got our Ugin as well. Okay, we can kill that. Oh. If we kill that, that goes back to them, though. Okay, that one I don't mind so much. Kill this. Alright, GG. Alright, we go first here. Let's keep this. This is not too bad. We'll do a tapped one to start. You do Firebending Lessons if needed. Okay, we're playing against control. So we do another tapped one. Can do tablet next turn if needed. We don't have any white mana or black mana. Well, we have black mana coming up next turn. Slick Shot. Well, we're going to keep open our Firebending Lesson. We could have done tablet, and then still had firebending, but if we would have drew a land or anything, we couldn't have played it. Okay. Let's get that out. Well, we did not find a land, unfortunately. We do have Lightning Helix available now. Into the Flood Maw. We do not have it. Yeah. That's not the worst. We still got the Firebending Lesson. That's the point with Firebend Lesson. Get rid of the show off. We'll try to find land with this. We are going to tap this way, though. Because then this keeps our Helix active. Oh, no Ugin. Could stock up here. Let's do a stock up. Another Helix. Consult the Stars is pretty good. We probably want to land for next turn. Blood Crypt. Wizard Staff. Alright, they're just trying to draw cards at this point. Cast it again. Alright. Well, we might as well... Oh. I think everything is instant speed here, so we're good. Do this with the kicker. We might as well grab that. Got another Helix. Inevitable to defeat. And we can inevitable defeat that. Just to gain the life, really. Let's get the Ugin out. We could have killed the other thing. It didn't really matter. Ugin would have killed it anyways, so that inevitable defeat was more for the gain life than anything. We're going to gain some life here. Draw a card. Put tapped. We're just trying to find our steel card. Our inside information. Oh, give her haste. Try to go after our Ugin. By all means. Oh, they're going after us. I'd rather have them go after Ugin. Alright. Well. We could hold that open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which means we can do both of those. We'll do that. Actually, let's draw. Oh, probably should drop that, but we'll get this out. There it is. Side information. And we'll grab a Day of Judgment, too. We'll might as well cast that right now. And then we can even gain a little life. With the... I guess we can't, can we? We'll just get more mana available. Can't use that. Ah, we were just gonna cast it. GG. All right, we go first here. Let's keep it. Enter tapped. We do have Get Lost live next turn. Surprisingly, we don't have a whole lot going on. Stock up will have to find lands, I'm guessing. Thankfully. We'll do blue. We'll try casting it. See if they counter it. Let's just grab 2 lands. We just need to start going. Alright, they're drawing. Two. Okay, they're holding up a counter, so let's just put in tap. We're not that worried about what they are cooking yet. Let's get another land out. Man, I guess we're just going to keep going, right? Get the surveil here. Yes, please. We are up to 7 mana next turn, which is kind of humorous. And they're discarding. We'll just hold 1 turn, I think. My turn. We can cast one and see if they'll counter it. We'll throw Ugin out, I think. They'll counter that. I kind of want to keep these both because I have a feeling they're going to counter one. They let it hit. That's awesome because we'll gain life, but I don't think they're going to. Interesting. Oh, they did both. Okay. Well, we can get rid of it with that. Let's do a stock up and see if they do it. Otherwise, we can just get rid of that with the inevitable defeat. We're gonna get another Ugin, and tablet feels pretty good. Actually, a land probably would have been better because we're gonna have to discard, aren't we? Let's do Firebending Lesson. And Tablet of Discovery, just because we were going to have to discard anyways. Oh, man. We're going to go down here. Well, this can get rid of this. Black, blue, white. Hold on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We don't have enough to do both. Okay. We can get lost and then hope they counter it into inevitable defeat. They had double bounce off. Okay. So 4, 5, 6, 7. We only have 2 extra. I guess we just hold on, right? Let's get the Ugin out. I want to see another counter out of their hand. We're definitely not playing this ideal. We can Helix then. We're not firing up our creatures because we don't want them to die. We want the lands. Two control decks passing in the night. He's doing that haste. They're probably going to counter this. So we're going to do this on their turn. I mean, they can cast it again. It's a life gain we kind of want out of this. They might be okay with this. Okay, they're going to counter it. Three, 4, 5, 6. Can do this and find a land and Jeskai? Or get a counter spell. I mean, this gets rid of it. Maybe that's what we do. See if he casts another one. We'll get to exile it. They can't counter that. We gain life. Ooh, Lightning Helix. We'll do that on their turn. We do actually just want land at this point. We'll start inside information for 2 if we get a land. They can use their shark if they really wanted to. All right. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We do this for 2. We don't have a whole lot of life, so it's going to be kind of important. That's fine. They had enough to counter our other one. Do it for 3 now. We don't have a whole lot of life, so this is kind of our last hope for the inside information. Well, that was pretty good. Because we can do the exact same thing again if we wanted to. Otherwise, you can do the Helix. Let's do this to do the Helix. Cast the Helix against them. They're so low on life that they got to start doing something. Get another land. All right. I think we actually start attacking in at this point. We should have probably done it there. He did leave 3 lands open. We'll let that hit. We're going to draw 2. We'll probably try the Revelation. See if he does his shark. We can kill all creatures next turn. 3 steps. He still has the shark available as well. Well, we'll probably Great Hall attack in. He'll have the shark, and then we can Day of Judgment. One, two, three, four, 5. We can fire up one more, huh? Then we don't have no more lies up. It's attacking with both. He's gonna have to shark. We can no more lies. What an interesting grindy match. It felt very one-sided, to be honest with you. We could have turned on the Great Halls earlier in the match. I was really shooting for our black card, though. GG. All right, we go first here. We do have 3 lands, as well as a stock up, and then some removal. We don't have any red, though. So we need to find that red fast if we got creatures decks to deal with. Get that down early. We'll get a tap shrine down. Okay. Looks like they're a graveyard deck. Get this stock up. We gotta find red mana. We do have Ugin. Ooh, insider information could be interesting. Let's do this into that. And we can try to snipe their graveyard. Is what we're gonna try doing here. Okay, we're just hoping they don't have their good cards to recall from the graveyard. Oh, they do now. I don't think we saw any counter spells. We did not. Oh, okay. They're just trying to fill their graveyard. Pay 2, we'll get this out. Unfortunately, it's a land we cannot deal with. We can kill both of these. That will keep our life total higher. Because we're just trying to steal their creatures, basically, with the inside information next turn. Because we're going to be able to do it for 5. No! We can do it for 3 now. What a bummer. That just ruined our ramp plans. Well, it would be great to get this down. Do we just do it for 3, or do we want to ramp first? I think we do it for 3. They've got a lot of good stuff in their deck that we can try to get. Ooh. I mean, we don't really want to do that, do we? Oh, there goes our other one. Bummer. Let's just get that down. Or that available. We'll have to inevitably defeat this next turn. Okay. Okay, that's not the worst. Okay, we got lucky on that one. Alright, GG. Alright, we go first here. This doesn't seem stellar, but we can try it. We got all the colors. We do go first. Gorgo Primus. All right, we'll pause it. All right. Our turn. Go with Steam Vents tapped. That's the answer. We're going to do that tapped as well. Let's do this, and we'll actually pay. We're going to get some land out of this. That and another stock up. Okay, they got their elf out. I think we just try killing it. Slow them down a bit. We'll enter that tapped. We did it on our turn because we don't want them to tap for mana. The exception we could have done is just wait for their upkeep, but there's no point in doing that. You can't interrupt mana abilities. We got a lot going on here. We got our 5th land already. We do have a stock up that's going to help. We have a flashback that can get back a Helix stock up. We have Revelations coming. We're really looking for our black card because that is the card of the hour. The good old inside information. All right, come on, buddy. We'll pause it. Oh, he just played a card. Okay. Okay, so it is a Manifesting Dread deck. Ooh. Okay, so he has something good here. Really good. Well, we can exile that. We're going to end up taking 6, but oh my god, this thing. So we're going to have to... Man. We have to hope he doesn't find anything else. And then we can flash back to kill the Owen Path. And we're still taking a lot of damage here. I guess we could bounce this if we get up to 7. But we can't really wait another 2 turns on this. Oh, jeez. Holy moly! He has another one of those, too. All right, we'll give that one to you. GG. All right, we go first here. Let's keep it. Don't have a ton going on right away. I guess we're going to be drawing next turn. We have 2 lands. That's pretty good. No more lies, and they're just black forest and surveil. That way we can keep up a counter spell. Okay. Table passage. Okay, that's not too much of a concern right now. No creatures, no artifacts. Doesn't hit anything. So, a little bit of a bummer that... oh yeah, we'll pitch that. A little bit of a bummer that he got rid of the stock up because that means we can't flash it back. I mean, it's gonna, we might as well do this. It stops their card draw. And we can always flash back. Ooh. We're going to give ourselves 2 more turns here. We're going to cast this next turn. Do we care about that? I don't know. I don't really care about that. We're going to kill it with this. That's fine. All right, let's do it. 4/4. We did play a land, so we can't... Wow, that was a terrible one. Go for the bats. They got Ice Tills. They got Bitter Triumphs. They don't have really anything amazing. The ice tills are annoying, but he has 3 of them. We're up to 7 mana. Suppose we can flash this back. Why couldn't we find an ice till, right? We actually play land out of our graveyard. Yeah, so he's gonna start being able to pump his stuff up pretty good. Yeah, it's gonna give him. Didn't get out of range of this too, which is unfortunate. We need to draw something good here. Man, really kind of wish we had the stock up at this point. He's getting bitter? That's fine. Not too concerned about that. Corey. I think we got to go for it, don't we? We'll go for 4. Interesting. That can kill. I mean, we're going to get that one out. But I think we're going to deadly cover up.
It's Professor.
And,
Thank you.
we only have 4 evidence. Huh. It's so awkward because it's not counting ours. We can't go after this, unfortunately. Well, let's destroy.
Shit. I knew.
Do this to ramp. Yeah. At least we'll gain life with this. Okay, he's get to do his shenanigans again. Okay. But he can cast another Ice Till and just go to town again. Yeah, he's not getting much out of our hand. We're going to probably try to draw a card. Stock up's pretty good. Try draw a card, lose 1 life.
Learn something useful.
We'll do this, and we need to find inside information. We can do consult and then try to find removal. We do have 6 mana available. I think we do this just for that. Day of Judgment. Jeskai would be good. Yeah, too bad we didn't do it for 2, I guess, but we couldn't have cast. Let's look and see what we have here. Not a whole lot in our yard. One, two. We have white. Okay, we're gonna have to sweep here. Not great. Not great. They have another ice till in their hand, and they have a Squirming Emergence. Guess that's one way to deal with it.
Death didn't stop me before.
Non-land permanent, so we can't even go after that. We can block. Another one out. This is just awkward. Can do this. Maybe finding. Can destroy that. It comes back. They create another creature. We can just block here. Could risk it for the biscuit too. Let's do it. Let's do it for 4. We leave open the inevitable defeat. Not particularly great. But we can grab Bitter. And then we have a blocker next turn. And we have inevitable defeat. We're gonna have to inevitably defeat that.
Class is now in session.
Everything has Ward 1. Our inevitable defeat doesn't do it.
One last experiment to conquer death.
Well, this is our last shot to kill that. Okay, we'll block here. We take 9. Gain 1. They get their Bitter Triumph back. And we got to do this. GG. When it goes first, we'll try this. Red. It's the exact deck that you need to beat this one. Okay. White. We're going to end up tapping for white multiple times, so that's why Great Hall isn't really the perfect solution. If I knew I was going to draw planes next turn, it'd be different. Do tapped. Oh, and they have 4 lands. That basically means they can cast anything in their deck without having to worry about what we're doing. The Foundry. Let's stock up, see if we can kill this creature. We don't have a great answer for it. Get rid of Ugin. Don't see us getting up there. They're getting flooded for being a mono red burn deck here. See what they try doing here. Okay. Attack in. We'll get rid of this. Gain a little life. They could burn us here and do 3, maybe 4 damage to us. We can flash back. Okay, there's 4 damage. Oh, we got another flashback. It's actually pretty good. Let's flash back. We'll do this now just so we don't take damage from that thing. Gain our life. We're back up to 8. We're 1 off of just Revelation and kind of coming back into the game. We do have another flashback. Well, that's pretty good. Let's do this. Inevitable defeat and a land. They try burning us, we can gain some life. They get a creature. We kind of want a creature to hit. Let's just hit them. Okay, we are online here for the Jeskai. We need to get life back so we can cast our inside information. You can also fire up a creature. Let's do this. We'll do the kicker on it. We're just trying to pump this. And we're trying to get a land. We'll do that one. Another Helix would be interesting. We can also Revelation and then Flashback a Revelation, so let's do that. Red, white, black, blue. So we have inevitable defeat available to us if we need to. I mean, they have 8 mana available, which tells me they're like a Thor deck or something, because they shouldn't have had that much land in their top 15. 16 now. What do you got? They're going to try destroying a land? Lava Runner? Well, we're going to do that. We'll just gain more life here. They can cast other stuff, which we're fine with. They don't want us to gain the life. Doing 3 damage to that is kind of the same. Well, let's just attack in here. We'll just save up Jeskai for the end of their turn. See what they do. I guess we could just hold, right? Oh, there we go. I don't want to get more land. Let's get Ugin. We can gain life with Ugin. All right, GG. All right. Inside information, Ugin. Not gonna lie, this pretty much just played out like any Jeskai Revelation deck for the most part. I loved Inside Information. I just think this is a great card. The issue is you can get burned on it. You got to see that I got burnt on it a couple times where I just draw a bunch of lands and really can't do anything. Cast good stuff from them, unfortunately. But I think there is something here with Inside Information. The problem when I was building this shell that I was kind of finding is that all of the really good spells for gaining life, Inevitable Defeat, Lightning Helix, things like that, that allows you to maintain and then get up to Ugin. Essentially, you're building a Jeskai Revelation deck, because even this, you gain 4 life off of it. I mean, sweep the board and get 4, so essentially that's a Day of Judgment and kind of like a Lightning Helix all built into one spell. Plus you get 2 creatures left over, so... And you get to 7 mana, because that's kind of the whole idea of this, is you're trying to get as much mana as possible for the Inside Information, so... Kind of it just builds well into this shell, unfortunately, I guess, because people just don't like the Revelation, but we gave it a whirl. We got to see it works really well. Surprise, surprise, right? It's a Jeskai Revelation deck for the most part. But really do enjoy Inside Information in Ugin, and man, just shows you how strong this shell is when you can slot in just other cards like that, and it still performs really well. I was surprised how many games that we didn't even need to cast the Revelation, and we did really well. Able to win the game pretty early. So fun stuff. If you could, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and have a fantastic day.